Now we take it to the backyard where we find meteorologist John Hickey. Now you're a dog fan, but how do you feel about cats?
I'm a cat guy too.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up with cats. How about you?
I have a cat.
You do?
So I'm a cat fan.
Okay, that's good. I'm not a fan of the rain that's just begun here in the backyard, though. This could be an issue, but we'll power through. We'll try to save the equipment best we can. I'm looking down from our backyard. Nice sunny view out that way, but there's a very dark cloud in the other direction. And here's what it looked like from our roof camera not all that long ago with that good storm that came through around 5 o'clock or so. We had that severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect. And boy, did it pour around here for a while. That's what it was looking like. And even a little rotation within that storm. Thankfully, nothing more than just some gusts of wind and that burst of rain, nearly 9/10 of an inch of it. All right, here's what it looks like now for some of our camera views. We'll start you off with this one from our Wilkes-Barre camera. That's the dark cloud that's basically over our backyard now. We'll take you to the Scranton camera. You can see the rain coming through there. So that St. Joseph's Festival shot that you saw with Don Jacobs saying how wonderful it was. Well, we've got this one last downpour to get through, but things look just fine for the telethon itself. 75 degrees. It's still really humid, but that sweet relief is not that far away. It's just on the other side of this line of downpours that's cutting through now. We get to the other side of that, we're going to be in great shape. I want to show you that close-up radar view. So here it is, this last little burst of downpours that's going to be coming through here. It's actually starting to come through here now. We'll take you a little bit further southwest through the back mountain and then into northern Columbia County, looking to Benton. You can see that downpour there too. But again, just to the other side of that, some more refreshing air just starting to work its way in. And it's going to be sticking around here for a while. I'd say we've deserved it, huh? Boy, it's been so humid for so long. But here it comes, refreshing air on the other side of these downpours and storms that we saw today. Thought they might have been a little bit more nasty than they ended up being, but I guess we'll say that we dodged the bullet and just enjoy it. And now we get to enjoy a beautiful second half of our weekend. Dew points are still really soupy out here. We're still in those tropical numbers with some of those 70+ degree dew points. This is some real steamy air. But again, you get to the other side of that and it starts to turn at least somewhat more pleasant up in the northern tier. And then by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, that refreshing air is here. Whoosh! There it goes. Refreshing air. Dew points in the 50s. It's going to feel awesome, a world different than what it's been feeling like out here for a while. Now you can see the dew points are expected to remain comfortable for a lot of next week, but by the end of the week, the muggies are back. Looks like our storm chances could be back by the time we get into the day on Friday. So for tonight, storms are going to wrap up. Okay, by about 8 o'clock, I think we're all storm free. 60 is our forecast low, so that's a lot more comfortable than it's been. It also means we'll find some 50s in our outlying areas. Also, with these storms moving out of here tonight, good chance to see the International Space Station fly over. That's happening at 9:50. Look to the west-northwest. It'll last 5 minutes as it passes down towards the south-southeast horizon. If it happens to be too cloudy where you are tonight, another chance to see it coming up for tomorrow night. That's at 9:02. That one lasts 7 minutes, again, looking to the west-northwest. Here's a look at tomorrow. Beautiful day, sterling. In fact, a lot of sunshine forecast. High temperatures will be a little cooler than average, but we'll still be up around 80 degrees. And with that sunshine, it's sure to feel, in a word, awesome all around northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Here's a look at the next 7 days. So really a great stretch. See ya later. To the humidity. Ooh, the Boston accent came out there, didn't it? Looks great next week. Again, by the end of the week, though, it looks like our next chances for storms coming back on Friday. Speaking of storms, Chelsea, that storm is officially here. I got to tell you, it feels great, though. I'm not complaining about the rain. It's been a long time coming. It feels so good to finally see you later to that humidity.
I think you need those windshield wipers for your glasses. Yep. All right, come on in, John. Thank you so much.